Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, divine sovereign co-creators of our new Edenic paradigm. Happy 1313 goddess portal of rebirth and resurrection. Our Leo full moon yesterday pulsed in the holy fire of purification and transfiguration. Today our local Solaris sent in solar diamond light codes of New Earth, releasing 8 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare, maxing at M1.24 at 11:09 UTC. Pachamama also received a powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 5.8 earthquake in Kodiak Station, Alaska, at 23:59 UTC. What our starseed Earth Angelics of the 144, our ground crew team of New Eden, are feeling today is reflected in the whiteout codes in the heartbeat of Gaia, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 32 Hz, 47 Hz, 50 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 81 Hz. 5th through 7th dimensional energetics fully anchored in and rising. We also had a huge amplitude 2 spike at 140 Hz. As Mother Earth goes supernova rainbow body, so too does all her children of the sun, as we all go crystalline light body avatars of our Terra Nova Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful prayer for the 1313 Goddess Portal. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster, Alchemical Twins, here to alchemize at the highest level between the polarities of extreme love and extreme pain, of fire and water, of matter and spirit, to neutralize the inversions and perversions, all in preparation for the new Heros Gamos templates. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Lisa Marie Wright, wildly intense energies assisting and shifting all back into alignment with nature, our true nature, natural order. Surfs up, this freedom ride will only get more intense, until all which is not natural and true is released. The perfect storm, bringing all to the surface, which no longer serves. The louder and crazier it gets, the more will awaken. Remain in the eye of the storm. Observe versus react. Be the peace in the chaos. See it for what it could be. See it through the eyes of love. Shine the way. Let's glow. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Te Rokura Taruki, the World Galactic Grandmothers of Mu, Aotearoa, rise like the phoenix from the ashes, out of the necessity for change, releasing all jurisdiction held in the previous name. We stand for world peace and the unity of all peoples of the one heart. We are from the future, ancient navigators ahead of our time. Soon many more will come. We will gather in numbers across the globe, coordinating waves of projected consciousness, beaming from the flames of our hearts, broadcasting from the very cells of our being. Together we will shift this colonized world of chaos into a new quantum reality, one of harmony, inclusion, and peace. Our arrival marks the turning of an age, the moment we shift from exclusivity to inclusivity, from division to unity. We invite all who hear this call, who feel the pull of this great awakening, to stand with us. We are no threat to anyone. We come in peace. We are not for profit. We are of service. We are not political, non-religious, and culturally inclusive. The Mu grandmothers stand, one mission, one direction, one heart. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. How are you doing today? We have survived the fiery Leo full moon, and we are still receiving massive amounts of high-frequency energy into our systems right now. Can you feel it? Your body might experience ascension symptoms right now, and you might crave a lot of sugary stuff too. I love this energy that is coming in. It feels amazing, and it is opening our hearts big time. Like a loving mother taking care of her baby. Like a warm, loving embrace from your beloved. Like a sunny day, full of peace and love. Feel it flow through you, and you will realize that this is how your soul frequency feels. It is magnificent, it is pure love, it is light. This is how it's going to feel like all the time in 5D. No more hardship, no more victim mentality, but pure bliss, light, joy, and peace. We are working towards this every day. It's actually not work, but it is our mission. It's part of who we are. We are doing it. The planetary frequency is rising so much because of what we do on a daily basis. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 30, Trust Your Feelings this week. February 13th through 18th, 2025. Desire, lightness, rapture. We rise and we fall in life. Sometimes we're flying and sometimes we're dragging. We have to see that desire isn't unholy. There is no holy and unholy. That's what creates heaviness and guilt. Lightness is when we can look at desire with equanimity. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 30, the clinging. Ignite the rising fire of longing. Reaching to the beloved, purifying our base desire into the divine fire. Rise into rapture, lighten up and shine bright. Fire clings to what we feed it, rapturous passion. The great man, in accordance with this, cultivates more and more his brilliant virtue, and diffuses its brightness over the 4 quarters of the land. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles. Today's energies are amplifying deep-seated emotional patterns, particularly fears around expansion and embodiment. The Leo moon's fire is awakening the fearless aspects of your soul, while the lunar tides assist in purging stagnant emotional imprints from the body's waters. This is a powerful moment of release, shedding old identities, dissolving limitations, and stepping beyond resistance into a higher vibrational timeline. At a cellular level, profound DNA activations are underway. Ancient imprints, karmic coding, and inherited patterns stored in your genetic memory are surfacing for release. These frequencies are recalibrating your body's energetic architecture, clearing outdated templates that no longer align with your evolutionary path. You are shedding the density of past timelines to embody the quantum essence of your new Earth self, the version of you designed to build the new paradigm. This transition requires deep commitment. You are being called to fully step in, to consciously clear and transmute outdated cellular data, and to embody the divine light of your highest expression. Expansion and contraction are natural rhythms of this shift, revealing where more love, compassion, and structure are needed. True transformation arises through both surrender and accountability. Aligned action and intention are the keys to anchoring the new frequency. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 2-13-25. Being able to take certain people, places, situations, and things for granted is generally an unrecognized or undervalued privilege and gift. Just assuming they will always be there creates a subliminal comfort and security that we don't have to consciously think about. But this makes us vulnerable to unpleasant surprises, sudden changes, and unexpected losses. That's why presence, unattachment, and gratitude are so important always, but especially now. You must move through 2025 absolutely clear about your priorities and your feelings. Today is about truth. If you love it, say or show it. If it's important to you, treat it well. Nothing is permanent. Every conscious moment is power. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexander Quinn, Starseed. Feeling exhausted? Let's put things into perspective. If you reach today feeling completely drained, there are 3 key reasons we should address together. Let's start with some context. 1. The overall energy has been exceptionally intense. The current solar cycle, combined with increased exposure to high-frequency energy, has created conditions unlike anything we've experienced before in this cycle. Think of it as if your body were suddenly introduced to a new way of achieving homeostasis so advanced that returning to its usual way of functioning would feel unnatural or even disruptive, as if taking 2 steps backward. For the past 2 years in particular, your body has been constantly adapting to this influx of powerful energy, absorbing and processing it in ways that push it beyond its usual vibrational limits. This has been a long and intense period of energetic upgrades, much like running a marathon that requires your body to recalibrate in real time over an extended distance. 2. The last 7 days have been especially heightened. Within this already intense cycle, the past week has been one of the most sustained and heightened periods of energy we've encountered so far in this cycle. Normally there are breaks between these energetic waves, allowing the body time to adjust. But this time, there were no pauses, just a continuous, overwhelming surge that has impacted all energetic levels. To put it in perspective, imagine that last Thursday you are already exhausted from running a marathon. Then, without warning, you had to start sprinting at double the speed with no opportunity to alleviate the energetic strain. This is kind of non-stop pressure on the body can trigger different responses. Some people may experience an increased need to purge toxins, while others may find themselves eating excessively as their body craves the nutrients needed to sustain this energetic sprint. 3. A powerful full moon intensifies the experience. As if the past week wasn't intense enough, last night's powerful full moon added another layer to this experience, bringing emotions to the surface and amplifying the energy shifts. Full moons often act as an energetic climax, intensifying feelings, insights, and personal breakthroughs. This added an emotional depth to an already heightened week, making it even more essential to practice self-care and acknowledge the magnitude of what you've been processing. Right now, your body is doing something extraordinary. It is adapting, adjusting, and evolving in ways never before experienced on Earth. Ever, especially just in the last 7 days. While this level of exhaustion may feel overwhelming, it's a sign of just how much you've endured and how resilient you truly are. The last 7 days have been a particularly significant window of heightened and sustained energy, unlike anything we have encountered before. Please take that into consideration and congratulate yourself for making it through. Remember, we are at the peak still. 144 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Aurora Ray, Galactic Federation Transmission, Ascension Update. Today I have come with a beautiful Ascension Update from our beloved Galactic Federation. I feel your hard work these days and the last few months have brought you closer to your soul. You can see the light all around you. Nothing can take away that light. Your soul is always powerful. Even if your physical body falls sick or breaks down, trust that you are eternal and that you will be healed as soon as you ask. Our Galactic Federation will help us every step of the way. Though they already are helping us by sending us messages like this one. Dear beloved ones, we want to send a message out to everyone who is waiting for ascension. We want to tell you that it is coming. The Earth herself is going through a process of ascension, and she is making her ascension now. There are many levels of ascension, and we will go over them for you in a future message. We are your ascended masters, and we are aware of how eager you are to get off this planet. Hopefully, we will be able to do that very soon. You are being prepared for first contact. The waiting is over. It is a glorious time for all of humanity. You are about to experience the most exciting times as your planet transforms. A great wave of light has descended upon Earth and is transforming her, dissolving the old structures and systems that no longer serve you. There is much happening behind the scenes that you are not seeing yet with your physical eyes, but know this, it will be revealed as the time comes. As your Earth changes to accommodate these new energies, some of you will have experiences that will seem strange or even unsettling at first. Know that they are temporary and simply continue to move forward, knowing that you are safe in the knowledge that all is well and there is nothing to fear. The Galactic Federation has been reassessing the situation on Earth. Although this has given you much more time than you anticipated, there is still no clear date as to when the mass landing will occur, but let us say that things are happening very quickly, and so there is much hope for those of you who have been patiently waiting. We have been watching over you for some time now, but we have not interfered with your choices or decisions. We have allowed you to go through your own process of learning and growing during this lifetime on Earth. The changes that are occurring in your world right now are truly remarkable. The Earth, as you are aware, is experiencing great change. You are in the midst of an evolutionary process. Many of you who have been on the path of ascension and illumination are sensing now that your bodies are readying themselves for the final stages. This can be a very confusing time, because many people who have been awakened to their spiritual purpose also experience a sense of urgency, as if there were not enough time to accomplish all that they wish to do. The truth is, there will be no time to accomplish those things. The light you have brought into this world upon your awakening will continue to grow and expand exponentially until it engulfs the entire planet. It is important for you to know that there is no place to go from here but within yourself. It is only from within yourself that you can find your way home. You are moving into higher consciousness, vibrating at a much higher rate. Your DNA is being activated and upgraded, and the codes unlocked that will allow you to manifest whatever you desire, both in this reality and beyond it. You have been working hard to raise your vibrations by clearing old energy and releasing things that no longer serve you. You have been moving out of fear and into love. Love for yourself, love for the earth, and love for all life forms. All of this work has been preparing you for your physical ascension process. You will be taken to a staging area where you will meet with other starseeds who have been waiting to ascend together. You will also meet with many others who are there to greet you. They are there to assist you in your adjustment to living in a higher density of vibration and consciousness. Ascension is the process of raising your frequency and vibration, literally moving your consciousness into a higher dimension. Your mind and emotions will also be affected as you raise your vibrations. You will feel happier, more confident, at peace with yourself and others around you, more loving and trusting, more forgiving and accepting of others, less judgmental and critical of others, more open to new ideas and thoughts, more tolerant and patient with others, less stressed out, able to handle difficulties better, and have a more positive outlook on life. Ascension is not about dying and going to heaven or reincarnating somewhere else. It's about moving your consciousness into a higher dimension so that you can experience a new level of being in the physical body. As part of the shift of consciousness onto a higher vibratory spiral or octave, you will move into another dimension where many things are possible that are not possible in the third-dimensional world. You'll be able to utilize your creative abilities much more fully. In the past, you have been told that ascension is something that happens only to a few special people. That is not correct. It's as simple as saying, I choose to ascend now. You don't have to wait for someone else or some event to make it happen. If you've been feeling discouraged because you haven't seen ascension in action, understand the ascended masters are doing the work of lifting the frequencies higher each and every day. The more you feel their presence, the closer you are to experiencing an actual physical ascension. Ascension is the promise of a new life filled with a new set of possibilities. It is a life where you are no longer bound by the limits imposed upon you by the third and fourth dimensions. You will find yourself living in a different reality, a reality in which you have access to information that was previously hidden from your view. Your ascension process is intimately connected to your state of consciousness. As you continue to make progress towards awakening, you will notice changes occurring in both your physical and astral bodies. You may also notice that others around you begin to exhibit dramatic changes in attitudes, behaviors, and beliefs. You can expect to make great progress as you continue to focus on improving your state of consciousness. As you do so, you will begin to see evidence of other dimensional realities at work all around you. These realities are not limited by the bounds of time or space, but they are very real nonetheless. The experience of physical life is an amazing thing. It's such an amazing gift that you wouldn't want to miss out on it even for a minute, because it is such a beautiful, beautiful vehicle for experiencing all of the emotions, and all of the joys, and all of the ups and downs that make up this human experience. Ascension is your birthright. You deserve it. You have earned it. It is the dream of any soul to ascend. We will be glad to assist you on this journey. This is one of the greatest times in history, as you are all awakening at a very quick pace. This is a time when all humans that have forgotten will remember. We love you and look forward to seeing you during the ascension process. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. A'ho. Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from the GalacticFederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Light Body Integration, for the Grand Light Oscillations are providing wonderful tools for the human light form to explore. Quantum light opportunities of wonderful advancement. I am shown our light fields expanding incrementally now as Gaia expands. Our cosmic synthesis, the grand alignment with the universe, is providing rapid tools of integration. For the quantum presence of the universe is now before us, grand light awakenings. 2025 brings much new insights for the human form as we collectively attune together. The grand uprising is now. Humanitarian light unification. Quantum light intelligence is uprising. Sending much love, together in light, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Your masculine and feminine energies are successfully creating as one. They are returning you back to the 0 point of being in a unified field with all of creation. This is adding potency to your manifestations. Today you are guided to confidently take action towards achieving your goals, utilizing your power of creation from within. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, February 13th, the moon, ruler of our emotional body, is an anxious Virgo the maiden, and will be in a challenging square connection to Jupiter, ruler of exaggeration, and vacillating Gemini the twins. The moon in Virgo desires perfection and paying attention to the details, while Jupiter in Gemini wants to expand and look at all of the various possibilities. This can cause us some difficulty, as we may feel swayed, shaken, and pulled in many different directions at once. It becomes an arduous task to sort out our feelings and beliefs about certain situations and circumstances in our lives. It may be tough to stay focused on the tasks of the day as well. However, if we work with both energies, we may be able to look at the details, as well as the bigger picture of what is going on personally and on a collective level. We also may be able to multitask with errands and projects, as long as we are not attached to the level of completion that might accomplish. Both Virgo and Gemini have nervous energy, so do what you can to stay grounded and centered. Connection with nature will help. Blessings of love and light to all. From SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Aquarius, semi-sextile North Node and Neptune in Pisces, and Pallas in Capricorn. 3 deities, 3 energy forces. 3 parts of the psyche are interacting, gently probing for more information, looking for ways to bring peace and unity. Here we are following threads of thought, silver lines like a glistening spider's web on a cold winter's morning. Something often hidden is materializing before our eyes, so we need to watch and wait before assuming what might happen next. Observe the pattern. Pay attention to repeating stories, names, imagery, imaginings. What is that little voice in your gut telling you? Spider weaves her web, recreating the world anew every time her home is broken. Instead of picking fault with what you did or didn't do way back when, give yourself grace. Be kind to the earlier you. Distance yourself from old history, but not so far that you disown the past. Talk to a friend if you are struggling, or consult an oracle. Timeless wisdom is available just when you need it. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 221, Red Cosmic Dragon. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are endure, transcend, and presence. This is the last day of the Red Moon wave spell. The 13th day concludes the journey, and we must now absorb and contemplate the lessons learned before embarking on another one. The number 13 is very powerful, but it can be overpowering, adding intensity to the day. There's just so much to take in, and really we do have to endure to transcend. Today is Red Dragon, which represents nurturing, being, and birth. So today we endure so we may be reborn. The dragon always offers us the opportunity to enter the cave, receive some nurturing, and emerge feeling renewed. However, since it is a cosmic day, this nurturing may be hard to come by, and the birth process can be very painful. Yesterday the dragon was in the position of the occult, and if you made use of that, you would have given yourself a head start today, and that should lessen the enduring aspect. This is the last day of the wave spell of the red moon. Did you manage to go with it the whole time, or was surrendering to the universe harder than you thought? You may need nurturing after all that, but only after you've transcended the lessons. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Cosmic Dragon, 13 Emish, Keen 221, 13th of February 2025. Birthing the Cosmos. Keen 221 equal 5, Liberation. Another heavenly code on this momentous day as we walk through the gates to a new creation. 13th day of February plus the 13th tone, Cosmic, gives us a 1313 goddess doorway, opening to the mysteries of the cosmos. Very powerful new beginnings today as we start atop the 12th column in the sacred Tzolk'in calendar as we prepare to birth cosmic consciousness. Huge 5D Sophia Christ consciousness codes today, aligning with this Christ consciousness portal on a 6th heavenly divine day, another synchronic date with destiny. Today is a deeply spiritual day indeed. We have a 6th Heaven Christ Day code, which highlights our entry into the heavenly realms. We are completing our spiritual tests and initiations as we prepare to birth our new destiny, learning from our 40-day passage as well as the past that has brought us to this now moment. We also arrive at the cosmic tone today. This is tone number 13, which is the highest octave of spiritual energy, the culmination of the tones of creation. So many layers of potent spiritual codes enabling us to have a truly transcendent experience today, breaking free from all the old humdrum and elevating humanity to cosmic consciousness. Alleluia, bro Thors and sis stars. Day 13 in the red moon wave spell of the goddess, who is enhancing our intuition and sensitivity as we purify our vessels in order to find our natural flow. 13 represents the cosmos and natural lore. 13 also represents the goddess. So in effect, we have a double goddess day, bringing forth this beautiful birthing of divine feminine Sophia consciousness through Keen 221 today. Today is the final day of this 13-day wave spell. We commenced our journey with the magnetic moon, triple goddess, and conclude with her red sis-star, the midwife, the cosmic dragon. The goddess is seeking to purify and cleanse all that is not of love, in order to find our divine flow and birth the new. Today we arrive at Keen 221, the cosmic dragon, the divine mother Sophia creation goddess, where we discover the power of divine nurturance and birthing the new, thus reaching the ultimate state of the cosmic, all-encompassing goddess, pure infinite love. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the goddess code. It is the frequency of the natural world, the 13 moon calendar, synchronic order, the cosmos, and all that is. The cosmic power is that of presence, existing in the eternal now moment. Cosmic is the fourth and final of the spiritual realm tones. Notably, all the other realms, physical, mental, and emotional, only have 3 tones. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. We commence and end the dance of the 13 tones with spiritual energies from magnetic through to cosmic completion. The cosmic tone operates through the action of transcendence, evolving through each level of being until you simply are. Through your 13-day journey of purification, cleansing, and connecting with your intuition and feminine gifts, you have become the embodiment of the pure goddess. Today you have incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend the old you, the old paradigm, the old world and old reality. They all dissolve into the cosmic mists. Absolutely perfecto as we accelerate through this legendary ascension shift. We can transform them by our pure intelligent presence, translating into pure harmony and beauty. We have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we can be still and realize the connectedness of all things through the sacred womb of creation. transcending all but the power of pure divine harmony and grace through the frequency of pure internal presence. It is time to realign with your universal goddess presence and upgrade your consciousness through your new and expanded divine purpose. 13 is the final tone of creation, bringing us to completion through liberation and manifestation of your will into magical new beginnings. Today is a day of endings and new beginnings, all wrapped into one, the Alpha and the Omega, one continuous eternal cycle repeating over and over, the in-breath and the out-breath of Creator forever flowing, expanding and contracting in the eternal cosmic dance of creation. Love is the magnetic flow of life, birthing and life-organizing intelligence. Fall into the magnetic web of your mother's love. Dive deep, boundlessly into the darkest void of cosmos. Code 13, 33 codes, blueprint for new earth, from Adi Lamborn. Today's question is, how can I transcend the old illusions and suffering, birthing new realities of bliss through elevating my being to cosmic Sophia Christ consciousness? And so we conclude the cycle of the red moon goddess wave spell. The goddess has provided the soothing balm for our wounds. She has cleansed us, nurtured us, and empowered us, all through the healing power of divine love. Now our journey through the universal cleansing waters of the goddess is complete, and the final rinse is over. The purification has enabled greater solar consciousness to flow through our purified vessel, and now her job is done. The goddess delivers us born anew into the hands of our Creator, the great white wind, which represents the Father God aspect of Source. She releases us knowing that we are in the safe and loving hands of our Father. Amen. Tomorrow we commence a brand new wave spell with Eek, the whispering white wind, whereupon we will be forging stronger communicating channels with Spirit, becoming pure divine conduits. Spirit will be supporting us and guiding our journey through this exceptional ascension transition into the new time. The winds of change will steer humanity in a new divine direction, and so our journey through the dream spell continues. Divine blessings for your transcendence into birthing new bliss-filled realities through your pure cosmic presence. A'ho, dear ones, what a tremendous adventure we are having. Cosmic miracles abound. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 221, Red Cosmic Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to nurture. Transcending being, I seal the output of birth. With the cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of life force. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer for the 1313 Goddess Portal. Divine Mother of the Cosmic Womb, Keeper of the Sacred Feminine Light, on this blessed 1313 portal, I open my heart to receive the radiant codes of love, wisdom, and transformation. I call upon the goddesses of all realms, bringers of healing, intuition, and divine grace. May your presence awaken my soul's remembrance, activating the sacred balance of creation within me. Through this portal of rebirth and renewal, I surrender all that no longer serves, and embrace the infinite power of my divine essence. May the goddess rise within all beings. May unity, love, and harmony be restored, and may the new earth be birthed in the purest light. So it is, and so it shall be. Blessed be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.